everybody, today I'm going to show you how to do my eyebrows. Actually, this is one thing on which I get a lot of compliments. People say that I have nice arched brows, and yes, I have worked very hard to keep my eyebrows arched. But then I do not do a lot of like filling in and stuff because I am blessed with a lot of brow hair. But so I never got around filming like a brow tutorial. But then I thought that maybe it will be helpful for you guys to know how to do your brows simple way, without using a much product. I mean, I'm using just one product, and this is a heat proof, smudge proof, rain proof, waterproof kind of eyebrow tutorial because I live in Delhi. It is super hot most of the year, then it rains. So this tutorial will help you guys out if you are going on a holiday and you want like an eyebrow fix which stays on all day without smudging or the color slathering or something. So I am going to use one product, as I said earlier. So that one product is Rimmel's Eyebrow Pencil. It's called professional, what's it called? It's called Eyebrow Pencil, and I am using it in black brown. It's color 004, and I think it was for around 3 to 4 pounds. So before going into the demo, I would just talk a little bit about eyebrows. So if you are starting off with doing brows, I would suggest don't plug them, just get them threaded because that is the best way of like doing your brows. But if you really have to like pluck it, then make sure that every alternate time you get it threaded so that the hair like around the entire area around the eye can be cleared a little better. And I feel the shape that you get with threading is way more sharper as compared to plucking. I prefer threading, and I would suggest that you get your eyebrows threaded. And if you are getting them threaded and you want arch like mine, like the one I have, then the only rule that I follow is plucking in 2 extra hair from here every time and leaving 2 extra hair on top. So if I like show you like that, there are a few extra hair here which I always leave so that when these hair grow out, my eyebrow can look even more lifted. So you just have to deepen this thing up. Make sure that the eyebrow is not very hollow. It should be like a straight line, and if there are still gaps in between, that can be worked on. Another thing that I keep in mind when I'm getting my eyebrows threaded is not to like really shorten it, because these are the hair which will like never grow back. So make sure that you don't thread this part a lot. And then another thing is that whenever you're getting your eyebrows threaded, make sure that the lady there, she cuts it, because you want these little baby hairs to be in a straight line. So that is what I keep in mind. Arched eyebrows, the only rule is plucking or threading 2 extra hair from here and leaving 2 or 3 extra hair up there. And keep in mind that never ever will your both eyebrows look exactly same. They are not twins, but they are sisters, so they will look alike but not exactly same. Yeah. Having that said, another thing is never ever over pluck or over thread your brows. It is very difficult to grow them back. But if you've already done it, then use some castor oil on a cotton, like that, what is it called? Earbud. On an earbud, and put a little bit on your eyebrow before sleeping and just rub it in, and you'll see that hair will grow much faster as compared to like in general cases. So now I am going to show you how I fill my brows. This is for every day. Whenever I'm wearing makeup, this is the way I do my brows. But for special occasions, I follow a different process which is a little tedious as compared to this one. This one is actually nothing. So this is my simple and easy way of doing brows, and let's get into the demo.
So here's me with all the makeup done, and not just the eyebrows, and how like vague they look. So we're going to start working on those brows. It's going to be really quick and very easy. So let's get started. The one thing that I need is this Rimmel pencil. It's in the color black brown, and I'm going to start by defining my arch first. So I'll be working on the lower edge of my arch and really define it very well. I'm going to make it as like kind of a V as possible. So once I'm happy with the kind of V that I've got, I'll start working on the second half of the eyebrow and define that upper point a little bit, because that is the main highlight of the eyebrow. I love the arched brows, and arched brows are all about that point on the top. So then I went ahead and started like making a straight line on the lower edge of my eyebrow so that I can get this clean and nice line. And once that defined, I will start working again on the outer half of the brow, because that is the most darkest part of the brow. So darken this up a little bit and make one arch for the point. Then leaving the first portion, we do not have to put any product in the beginning of the eyebrow. I am going to do like really little small little strokes. Okay, that was too much, but small little strokes, and define the point. So now I have a lot of product, like that is the maximum product that I like to use. I'm going to use a spoolie, and this one was useless. So I went ahead and used my own spoolie and brushed everything in. Now be very sure that you do not spread the product all over the place. Just brush a little bit upwards like I am doing, and once all the hair are upward, brush them on one side. Then drag a little product on the beginning of the eyebrow. Then I am going to fill in a little gap that I had on the top, and also make small little strokes, very small and with light hand, in the front of the brow and merge them. The front part I want it to be to have a very like subtle look, so that it looks way kinder. And this is me with one eyebrow, and what a difference it makes. So I did my both brows, then added a little highlight powder. This makes a huge difference, as you can see. I'm using a shimmery one. You can go ahead and use a matte one. And whatever is left on the brush, put it on the forehead, and you are done.
I do my eyebrows every single time I do my makeup, and let me tell you, you do not need a zillion different products to fill in your brows. All you need is one nice product, maximum two if you really don't have a lot of hair. If I had little less hair compared to what I have, I would have used a little bit of that, what's it called, brow mascara? Yeah, a little bit of brow mascara, but otherwise in general cases I do not suggest using a lot of product on your brows. The best thing about the pencil which I have used is that it's quite waxy, so it stays in place and it gives the illusion of brow hair. Like you draw it in small strokes and it looks like you have hair on. But I know that Rimmel, this pencil Rimmel, is not easily available, especially in India. I mean, I think you can get it on Shoppers Stop. I'm not sure because I got it from UK. If you've seen my UK haul, then you know that I got it from UK. But if you are looking for an alternative, I used to use a pencil. It was actually a Kajal pencil by VOV, and I used to use it as my eyebrow pencil, and it did an amazing job. I think I got it for 175 rupees, and it was fabulous. It was just amazing for eyebrows. So that is one thing that you can use in place of this one if you do not if you don't want to buy this. Otherwise, I have a full review of the pencil up on my blog, and I will link it somewhere here. You can check it out in detail, that why I use this pencil, what are the pros and cons and stuff like that. So what I wanted to mention is that even if you have black hair, because generally people match their hair color and brow color, then also never ever use a black eyebrow pencil. That will make you look a little evil. Because if you've noticed that when you have a little lighter brows, you look kind of pleasing. So never use a black pencil. I have black hair like here, although it's colored now a bit. But anyways, I never use a black pencil. Make sure that you use a black brown or a dark brown or something. And in special occasions, I use two different colors of pencils. That makes it even better. But anyways, we'll talk about that some other day. So this was my smudge proof and heat proof eyebrow routine. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and if you have any question related to eyebrow or any other question in general, then you can leave a comment below and I will try and answer to the best of my capability. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that I am working on the videos that you requested, that is hair care routine and how to tie your hair with scarf in different ways. They're almost done actually. I don't know where have I saved them. So I'm looking for them, and the day I find it, I will put that up. So yeah, that was all for today, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. The link is here. So subscribe and let's keep in touch. All my social media links are below in the description box. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hello everybody. So finally I'm here with this video. I have been thinking of doing this for over 1 month now, and somehow just never got around it. But now finally we are talking about 10 products which are super soothing and cooling for the summer days, or if you are living in an area where it's like a lot of moisture and you want something which instantly gives you that fresh I would say cooling sensation. So let's get